Hey guys, welcome back to this channel, Equestrian Performance Coaching. I am so happy to have you here. I just wanted to chat with you today a little bit and tell you how I am dealing with the coronavirus. So this is something that has been so hard for every human being in the planet, and I think that our community, our equestrian community, has been really affected by it. As you know, many shows have been just canceled, but not only that, the Olympics got canceled, and oh my goodness, that's something that I really never thought that I would go through in my entire life. So guys, right now I'm living in France, so we have been on lockdown since the 17th of March. I haven't seen my horse even since the 13th because it was my husband who was taking care of him. He was riding him for those days in between the 13th and the 17th. I didn't know that we were going to go into lockdown, of course. And so yeah, I haven't seen him, and oh my goodness, this has been so difficult. It has been the worst thing for me because, you know, guys, I understand that social distance is saving lives right now, so it is important. But not being able to touch my horse, not being able to, I'm not even telling you that I would ride him, because the truth is that I wouldn't. I did a video on that earlier this week. Just go and watch it if you haven't, because I really believe that when you ride, there's a possibility that you can fall, even if you have like the nicest horse in the world. There's that possibility. And I think that it is not the moment to have to go to the ER because you fell from your horse and you broke a hand. I think that doctors really need to be concentrating on more important issues right now. So that's my opinion, guys, and I talk more about it on that video, so go watch it. So I just not being able to be with my horse, not being able just to take him in my hands has been the most difficult thing that has happened to me at this moment. And I have times when I've been really down, really sad, and thanks goodness I have been able, like, because I know about exercises that can help me with my mindset. That's what I've been doing. I've been working on those exercises. I've been using those exercises for myself, and it has helped me so much. So when I realized how difficult it was being for me and how much I was thankful that I knew how to deal with the sadness, I just realized that there are many people in our community that just don't know that these types of exercises exist and that they can do something to just get out of that funk. So what I've been doing is like, guys, I'm so grateful also for that, because my coaching is online. I have been able to continue working. I have been able to continue helping my coaching clients, but I have decided to not just help my coaching client. I have decided to really help the community as a whole. And what I'm doing is that on my Instagram, because it's much more easier on Instagram than to do it on Facebook or on YouTube, I've been giving lots of free help. And if you go to my Instagram channel, it's the same name as here, Equestrian Performance Coaching. You will see on my stories, you will see on the IGTV all the time on my post, I'm just putting tips, I'm putting techniques, I am putting exercises to help yourself out. But not only that, it's like I am really asking for the community to reach out if you need it, because that's the other thing, guys. It's like sometimes we just don't have somebody to talk to, and people may not understand how important horses are for us, and we may feel ashamed, guilty of being sad just because we are not with our horses while people are dying. But the thing is, guys, is that we are allowed also to have these feelings, and everyone has its own difficulties at this moment. So if you're struggling and you feel like you have nobody to talk to, just reach out, guys. I really want to help as much as possible. So for the last 2 weeks I have worked like crazy. It's like I've never done so much, but it comes from a place of love. I am grateful that I can do it. I hope that I can continue helping as much as possible. And yeah, that's what's happening for me. So guys, things are pretty complicated for us as equestrians. I just wish I could touch my horse. It's like, that's the only thing that I wish I could have. Is like if I could just take him in my arms and tell him that I miss him and that I love him. Thanks goodness. It's like, sorry, it's like this gets me emotional. Thanks goodness I know that he is really well taken care of. The place where he is, he's being loved, he's being looked after. But I just wish that it was myself doing that. So yeah guys, that's a little recap on what's going on here. So we are on complete lockdown. Maybe you could be asking like, hey, if you're on lockdown, how come you're outside? And I am outside just because we are allowed to go outside for 1 hour per day. And we have to have like, I have a little paper with myself that tells my address, that says at what time I went out, and if the police stop me, I have to show that paper. And if I don't have it with me, I can have a fine, a 200 euro fine, so that's very expensive. But yeah guys, I think I understand that this is necessary. If I could just have my horse with me, I would love it. So anyways, just tell me where in the world you are and what are the conditions over there. Are you on lockdown or you're not? Are you allowed to ride? And oh yeah, one thing guys, it's like I really think that right now we need to be as united as possible and as kind as possible, because we're all together on this mess, and for example, if you're going to tell me on the comments that you are riding, it's like I'm not going to judge you, and I'm not going to allow anybody to give you crap on the comments. It's like those comments will be deleted immediately, because I think that we're all trying our best right now with what we have, with what we know. So yeah, anyways guys, that's how I'm dealing with Corona. I really want to know how you are dealing, what's going on. And remember guys, if you're struggling, if you need help, if you need just some exercises to help you deal with what's going on in our minds, reach out to me on my DMs on Instagram, Equestrian Performance Coaching, same name as here, and I will be very, very happy to help you. Okay guys, so I'm just going to finish my walk and I'll be seeing you on next video. Bye!